Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Bake with Khushi. I love mangoes and I love mango desserts. But since mango does not come all around the year, I thought of preserving some. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And without any further ado, let's get started. So guys, the first step is to select the type of mangoes that you want to preserve. I've taken here Alfonso mangoes. Now make sure that your mangoes are fresh and that they're not spoiled at all. If you take spoiled mangoes, it will spoil the entire batch of your preserved mango. As you can see here, I've taken a yellow mango. This is the perfect variant. If you take the ones that are brown or black, that means that they're way too ripe and they're going to get spoiled too soon. And if you take the green ones, they are raw, so it's better to take these yellow mangoes. The first thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to peel them, and once I'm done peeling them, I'm going to make some slices on this like this. I have taken one cheek of the mango and I've made 4 cubes out of it. If you want, you can take the entire cheek itself. Some people preserve the mango as it is, but that is not advisable because you may not be able to use it. Here I'm trying to cut it into cubes. These cubes can be used to make mango shake, mango Greek yogurt syrup, mango puree, or you can just eat it if you want to. I have taken here around 5 to 6 mangoes to preserve. If you want, you can take more or less depending on how much you want to preserve. Repeat this procedure with all your other mangoes. You can see that I've kept the mango seed aside, but it still has a lot of mango on it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut the sides of the seed as well like this and try removing as much mango as possible. You will not be able to remove it completely because then it will turn very soggy, so just leave that aside. Make sure that you only take pieces to preserve. Now that I'm done cutting my mangoes, I'm going to start flipping them. As you can see, some of them are turned like this, but make sure that you face it down, all your mango pieces. This is done so that when they are kept in the freezer, it does not slip and fall. If you want, you can keep a butter paper first and then keep your mango pieces so that they don't slip. But I've just kept them here directly on steel, and this will stick. Now a lot of people directly put these in airtight containers or ziplocs, but that is wrong. Your pieces will start sticking to each other. This is why I'm trying to separate all the pieces, and I have kept them on a plate. First we're gonna freeze this for 8 to 10 hours. I left my mangoes overnight in the freezer. You can see that there's a thin layer of ice here, but that's okay. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to take each and every piece and transfer this to an airtight container. Before we transfer this to an airtight container, I wanted to show you these mangoes that I had preserved a month ago. They still look so fresh and they taste the same. Now you can either take a Ziploc bag, but I have taken an airtight container here, and I'm going to slowly start putting the pieces like this. You can see how easy it is to remove it from the plate, even though I didn't use any butter paper. Just make sure to fill your box completely with the mangoes. If you're going to take 2 different varieties of mangoes, then don't put them in the same container. Put them in a different container so that they taste as they're supposed to and their taste doesn't mix with each other. Almost done with the mangoes, and I'm going to use this green lid to cover my box and keep it in the freezer. These mangoes stay good for 9 months to 1 year, and this can be used as you want them to. These look so good. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and until our next video, bye.